Alright, I'll write it down later. Fan mail. Welcome to our review for Star Wars Battlefront II. This game has hyped us a lot and we have pretty damn high expectations for it. Not only because the first game was a pretty good foundation to build a new game from, but also because we felt that the devs were actually listening to the fans and the critique from the first game. So, with dice at the wheels, let's dive in and see if this title can stand up to the great expectations we had for it.
And we got ourselves a single-player campaign, and this is great. You play as Iden Versio, an Imperial Special Forces commander. And this is something that many of us were really excited for. For once we should be able to see this conflict out of the Imperial point of view. Unfortunately, they screw this up. This may be considered a spoiler, but let's just say that EA follow this new trend, where everything has to be clean and friendly. The market today does not allow both sides to be illustrated as a dynamic, multidimensional world. No, it's always good versus evil. And of course, you as the player must help good to win.
So the campaign ends up being some kind of popular culture's softcore Friday night coziness, but it still features NPCs. Stupid as f***, but NPCs nonetheless. So, who in hell's name made the decision not to include the NPCs in multiplayer matches? As said before, the AI is not the most impressive I've ever seen, but they would still have made a hell of a difference in Galactic Assault. Instead, our only opponents are these unemployed guys that spends like 20 hours a day in game calling everybody else noobs. 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 Noobs, 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 noobs.
And a few minutes later,
noobs, noobs, and noobs. It gets quite tiresome after a while. The game suffers from one annoying thing that I always hated in Battlefront 1, and it's the weirdly balanced teams in Galactic Assault, where one team gets all the World League wankers and the other team just fills up with weirdos and half-blind noobs as myself. And guess which team I always end up playing with? Shouldn't the game maybe rank users by their kills versus deaths or personal accuracy or something like that, so that the crappy noobs and the no girl but my mama boys gets mixed up? Because the difference in fun between a balanced and an unbalanced match is pretty much like the difference in fun between squeezing a wasp nest or a boob. First off, I thought that the progression system looked deep and well made, just to realize that it was overly complicated and thin. You have to work for literally hundreds of hours to unlock something better than you have. This when some players just bought it with real world money day one. And with every new crappy item you unlock, you realize that it does nearly no difference at all. And it is really a ridiculous amount of stuff you have to unlock. I mean, take a look at this, it's not even fun. You want to play as a hero, right? Well, don't bother. Not only are the heroes very weak and very expensive, but you're also punished for using them with this stupid battle point scaling system. Let's say you pay 8,000 battle points to play as Luke. You kill some battle droids, you get killed by one, and then you have earned yourself like 120 battle points back. This when you can choose to play as the little arty runner or speed bike or something. And that will cost you like a couple of hundred or 1,500 battle points and can earn you thousands of battle points in a matter of minutes. This makes me feel that why should I choose to play as a hero? It's just pointless. And the voice acting in this game does not impress either. Some of the heroes sounds and looks as some random morons brought back from summer camp of fruit, rather than legendary Star Wars heroes. It seems to be very lazy.
Don't you dare! I'll hold them off!
Oh man, we need to take out that jumbo laser. Yeah. And we need to cooperate because we're in the same battle group. So, let's get walking that way.
Yes, sir.
So, even if we really wanted to like this game, as a consumer I will not buy the next one. And with that said, our final verdict for Star Wars Battlefront II is... Oh yeah, right. Ray? Our final verdict for Star Wars Battlefront 2 is...
5 out of 10.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, push the bell to get notifications of all our latest videos. Also, if you would like to purchase some cheap games with additional cashback, follow our link down below. I'll be seeing you in the next spectacular video.